Good evening. This is Gary Moore, and all of these young people behind me here are teenagers. Each one of them are teenagers. And there have been an awful lot of stories, a lot of headlines in the papers lately about teenagers, but we feel that they do not tell the real story. Tonight, we hope to reveal some secrets about them that will give you a more accurate picture of America's teenage population. These, my friends, are teenagers. There are more than 16 million of them in the United States. Almost 10 million of them work at either full or at part-time jobs. Each year, they save or spend more than $9 billion. 61% of them go to church regularly, and that figure is increasing every year. 78% of them read books in addition to their regular schoolwork, which is a lot better than we adults do. All right, let's have our first contestant, please. Now then, bundle of smiles, will you tell us what your name is and where you're from?
I'm Tommy McClure, San Diego, California.
This is Tommy McClure, and he's from San Diego. How old are you, Tommy?
10.
He's 10 years old. Now, if you whisper your secret to me at the same time, we'll show it to the folks out there. Will you whisper to me?
The young teenagers up there?
True.
Would it be one of the very pretty young ladies, Tommy?
No.
Oh, Tommy, yeah, would. Wants to know if it was one of the girls back there.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the pretty girls.
One of the pretty girls. He's not sure at his age that he wants to admit that girls are pretty, you see, and don't press him on it.
Well, now, something occurs to me. San Diego is boat country, right?
Yes.
Well, I see a young lady up there that looks like she has a sailor's uniform on.
She's a mariner.
She's a what?
A mariner, I bet.
A mariner, which is one of the branch of the Girl Scouts, yes.
Oh, my, I am ignorant. Would that be the girl that your secret involves? The girl in the mariner's uniform?
$40 down, $40 to go, and we go to Dick Clark, please.
Tommy, what she did it have anything to do with swimming?
Yes.
Well, he has a tan. I figure he
Yeah,
must have been out in the
those
sun.
San Diego
Did
boys.
you ever grab that girl behind you by the hair?
No.
This wasn't exactly a pleasant thing. Did you by any chance jump into the water when she was in the water?
No.
Ooh. You sailed together?
No.
$60 down and $20 to go, and we go to Betsy. Betsy
Well,
Palmer?
I'll try just the opposite of what you said, Dick. Did she jump in the water after you?
Yes.
Were you kind of going down a little bit and getting lots of
Yes.
water down your lungs?
That
Do you
is the
suppose she
secret. She saved
lifesaved her?
his life. Congratulations. At 6 o'clock one morning, this young man, Tommy McClure, who had been on a camping trip, fell 20 feet into an abandoned reservoir. The reservoir was filled with rocks and barbed wire and stagnant water and was pretty messy, I guess, Tommy, huh?
Yes.
And were you scared?
Yes.
Sure you were. What did you do?
I screamed for help.
You screamed for help. Now, two young men heard Tommy scream, and when they came and saw you in the water, what did they do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Sat and watched.
Yeah.
Well, now, a 16-year-old Girl Scout who was also on a camping expedition heard the cry for help. She jumped out of her sleeping bag, and she raced to the reservoir. I'm sure you would like to meet this young lady right now. Here is Bonnie Graham. We have phone books on here for some of the smaller youngsters. You certainly don't need that, Bonnie. Now, Bonnie, when you got there to the reservoir, what did you see?
I saw a steep embankment, and in the water was Tommy with just his hand sticking out of the water.
Your head was under the water, Tommy? So what did you do?
I slid down the embankment and went into the water and grabbed Tommy's hand and put him in a cross chest carry and brought him to the shore.
And then, as I understand it, somebody threw a rope to you, which you looped around Tommy, and they were able to drag him to safety. Is that right?
Yes.
Now then, at the same time, this young lady was not able to be rescued herself. They could not pull her from the water. Will you tell us why they couldn't pull you from the water?
Because, well, it was very cold up in the mountains, and I had my dad's flannel pajamas on, and my pajama bottoms came off.
So for reasons of propriety, they let her stay in the water for a while until they went and got her some clothes, and then they hauled you out, too.
Right.
I know that Tommy is grateful to you. I know that we're all very proud of you, Bonnie.
Thank you very
Thank you very much for being with us, indeed. Thanks a lot.